I'm sorry I've kept you waiting. So let us get into this video. So we are going to bake some cookies for the girls. We're going to bake together. I'm sorry about that. So here I have with me my ingredients, and I have some margarine, and I have my cups. These are called cups. Like I have 1 cup, I have a half cup, I have a third cup, and here I have a half tablespoon, and this is 1 tablespoon. Okay, so here with me I have my spices. We are going to make some ginger cookies, and I have cinnamon, and I have ginger powdered. I have bicarbonate soda, and I have glucose with me. All right, and of course I have my flour. So for that one I'm not going to show you the brand, but I have all-purpose flour. Hi Alexandria, welcome back to my channel and to another video. And we are going to bake some cookies together. We're going to bake some cookies together. So yeah, what do I need? Okay. Of course I need something to weigh my ingredients, and here I have my weighing scale. This is a digital scale. So we are going to measure our flour. Perfect. Right there, you can see, right? So we are going to measure 250 grams of flour, all-purpose flour. Thank you for liking the video always. Guess what? It's not even on. So you need obviously always make sure that your digital scale is on. Make sure that it is on. Okay. Perfect. There you go. Always make sure it is on. So we need 250 grams. Perfect. So if you are aspiring to become a baker, always you need to buy a weighing scale and also some cups. These are my cups right here, and we have measured our flour. We have 250 grams of flour, and right now I'm going to measure my ingredients. This is bicarbonate soda, and this is my secret ingredient. I love to use glucose, and this helps in adding flavor and also the color of the cookies. All right, so keep it locked here so that you can see how the cookies are going to turn out. So obviously with me I always come with my ingredients, because I cannot, like, I don't have all the ingredients with me in my head. In as much as I am a baker, I don't have all the ingredients with me. So always write down all the ingredients that you need for your cakes, for your cookies. And so here are my ingredients. Always make sure you do that. So we are going to measure 5 grams of this bicarbonate soda. 5 grams. Grams of it. And this is what we're going to use, but always make sure that you are using the correct scale and method. So we are going to use this. Yes, and this is already 52 grams, so we are going to use to measure 57. For us to get the 5 grams for this, we are going to measure until it gets to 57. So I hope you understand my point. All right, I hope you understand my point. So bicarbonate soda, I measure 5 grams of it. Perfect. Perfect. I think that's enough. So I need to measure that again. Always make sure that you measure correctly and you use the right measuring method. So I need to measure again. I need 5 grams of this bicarbonate soda. Excuse me. I think it's okay. That's fine. We now have the correct measurements. So we have 5 grams of bicarbonate soda and glucose. For glucose, I'm going to take now my flour, and always use all-purpose flour. I'm going to measure my glucose. This is just the usual glucose that children enjoy. So we're going to measure 5, not 5. For this one, you can put as much as you want, but I need 1 tablespoon. 1 tablespoon of glucose. This is 1 tablespoon glucose. I add. Actually, this helps in enhancing the color of your cookies. If you want to make some nice looking cookies, the brown color, you want to achieve that color, always add glucose to your cakes, and also anything you're baking. If you want to enhance the color, make sure that you add glucose. You can add glucose, you can add glucose syrup, but I opted to add this one. This is what I usually use for my cakes, and also it gives the cakes, your cookies, some really nice rich flavors, which are very fluffy cakes. Try this when you're baking. Try it and you'll tell me. So of course I had to put on my oven, as I'm now going to prepare the ingredients. We have flour here, we have baking soda, and we have glucose, 1 tablespoon of glucose, and we have 5 grams of baking soda. So we are going to add some tangawizi. We call it tangawizi in Kenya, but this is ginger. If you don't know what tangawizi is, you call it ginger in English. So I just have a little bit remaining, but I'm still going to use it. And this is about half a teaspoon, but I'm going to add cinnamon to it just to enhance the flavor again. Yeah, baking is science, I tell you. So I'm just going to add cinnamon to it just to enhance the flavors, and that is perfect. And I think that is enough. So this is about, so this is about half teaspoon of ginger plus cinnamon. I have a half teaspoon of ginger and cinnamon together, all put together. So I'm going to add them there. My baking soda, add them there. Please help me open the gate. Baking soda, I put it back, and then I'm going to sieve my ingredients all together. I'm going to sieve them all together so that they can have a good mix. Right? So I'm going to sieve my ingredients together. And I'm going to use my mwiko, my cooking stick. We call it mwiko in Kenya, or in my language. In Kiswahili, we call it mwiko. So give it a good mix. This is just to make sure that your ingredients are well mixed together, right? And I love ginger cookies. They're usually so nice. The flavor is amazing. When it comes to cakes, I love to biscuits or cookies. I love ginger. Anything ginger, I love ginger, the flavor itself, and also juices that have ginger. They're usually so amazing. The taste is amazing. And I love chocolate cake, which is my signature cake. I love to bake chocolate cake. It's just amazing. And just the other day I showed you guys the chocolate that you use when we are baking, or also to achieve drips in your cake. Come and give me a hug. Hi baby, you're home? Hi, I missed you. How is your eye? Let me see. Oh. Yeah. How baby? How are you? I'm baking some cookies for you. Now, you're going to have yogurt before I bake the cookies, okay? Thank you guys for liking this video. I'm sorry. Okay, so keep your dry ingredients aside, and then you take your wet ingredients, which I'm going to tell you right now. And I hope you guys are taking notes, because our wet ingredients are just we are going to beat together margarine and sugar, and also our egg. We are going to add 1 egg into that mixture. All right, so keep it here and see how we do it. So I'm going to take my electricity whisk. Imagine. Whatever it is that I'm using, you guys, I'm not using my tripod or any tripod. My daughter here, she gave me an idea. She gave me an idea, and she's very happy about it. Yeah, she's happy that she found mommy using, making use of her idea. So you can always start a YouTube channel. You don't have to have a tripod with you. I'm going to show you guys what I'm using. After this, I'll be showing you guys.
Alexandria.
Yeah, I'm preheating the oven. Always make sure you preheat your oven. And of course, here is my baking tray. But before that, we are going to beat together sugar and margarine, and also add in our 1 egg. No, change, mommy.
Okay.
Yeah, it's the same, but I don't want to have it. So here is my electricity.
Whisk.
Electricity what?
Whisk.
Is it?
Whisk.
Thank you.
What were you cooking with? Oil?
Nothing. Doma. I have a very big bowl. Basin. It's unnecessary, and that is because I don't have a small one. I don't have a smaller one, so I'm just going to use what I have. You're not having that today, okay?
Okay.
Yeah. So this is our electricity whisk. So we need 100 grams margarine and 75 grams of sugar. We are going to measure that right now. I'm going to measure that right now. Again, we're going to use our bowl. And always make sure, if you don't have your measuring cups, because you can always convert your cups to grams. Oh yes, you can do that. It is very possible. If you don't know how to do that, you can always Google how to convert your measuring cups. If it is 1 cup to grams, how many grams it is. And here I'm going to use my good Lord. So I'm going to use my electric digital scale. My digital scale, I'm sorry, not electric. And then here I have a bowl with me. I'm going to measure some 100 grams of butter or margarine. I'm going to use margarine because I don't have butter. So we're going to measure 100 grams of margarine or butter. If you have butter, well and good. But since I don't have butter, butter is usually so expensive here. I don't know whether it is the same in your country, but here it is very expensive. So we tend to use margarine. So what I love to use is Prestige margarine. If you have that in the shops, that is very nice. It bakes some pretty good cakes. You need to try Prestige margarine if you've never used it. But I'm going to measure 100 grams of Blue Band margarine. Yeah. $100 grams is what we are looking for, and we have it. We have it, guys. We have it. There you go. Here you go. 100 grams of butter or Blue Band or margarine. So we put it in our bowl, and then we're going to measure, still using the same bowl, we are going to measure some 75 grams of sugar. And this is the sugar that I am using, so 75, and that's enough. No, it's not enough. I do not want them to be too sweet because I fear cavity. Myself, I fear cavity. I've been having cavity issues, so I'm just going to use the one that is written there, or even reduce it. I can also reduce it. So there you go. And then you take your whisk.
Mom,
Yes.
you have to choose somebody.
Si moto. Si moto. Go up, Mama. You have Homa. You have Homa. So you always beat this until it is fluffy. You get a fluffy and pale look. Not on your face, but with the mixture. Perfect. And then I take my egg and I beat it. I add it to this, and then I whip for about 1 minute. The rains are about to start. one thing that I don't like to taste in my cakes or even my cookies or even my cupcakes is the taste of eggs. I do not like to taste eggs in my cake. So what I'm going to add is a vanilla essence, a little bit of it, because we are not baking vanilla cookies, we are baking ginger cookies. So we're just going to add a drop or two. Is that one drop or two? It's not. Honestly, I don't like to taste eggs in my baking, in my goods, anything baked. I don't like to taste eggs. So that is well whipped. That is fine. So I'm gonna come back here and now mix everything, all the ingredients together, the wet and the dry ingredients together. And mix them all together and give them a good mix. So here is my flour. These are the dry ingredients. In here we have all-purpose flour, we have glucose, we have baking soda, and we are going to add in them together with the wet ingredients. All right, so you add, and because it's not a lot, I just added all of it. So again, I take my mwiko or my cooking stick, and then I mix and mix until I get a very good consistency. So if in case you find this dry, you can add milk. So I'm now going to use my hands. I'm going to use my hands to mix, to form a dough. So it smells amazing. You know, the smell of cinnamon and ginger together is just amazing. And also margarine. I love. This is soft, super soft, and I love it. This is good. So you see, there was no need of adding milk, but if in case you find your, you know, the mixture a bit dry, you can add a little bit of milk. But we will need flour when we are rolling it out. We need flour on our working area. It smells amazing. I feel like I've made this is kidogo. It's too little, and we are many in this house, so I'm just going to clean my working area now, and then I'm going to place my dough here. Of course, I'm going to use a little bit of flour when I'm doing that. So there you go, and that is to avoid it to stick on the working area. So you roll it out, give it a good mix like that. Knead it, you knead it, you keep kneading, and then you can pour a little more flour on the working area. Yeah, if you're here and you have not subscribed, guys, kindly do so. Kindly subscribe to this channel. We are more of a cooking channel, just good vibes, you know. So going to pour some more flour on the surface, and then we roll it out now so that you can cut out the sizes that you want. If you want small sizes like I have, they are here. This is what I'm going to use. These are my cookie cutter. They have different shapes. They have different shapes. So this is what we're going to use. I don't know where the other one is, but this is what we are going to use. The cookie cutters. We're going to use that one. And also I need my stick. This is my cooking stick. This is a rolling pin. It's not a stick. It's not a cooking stick. All right. So that's a rolling pin. You need a rolling pin with you. And as I do this, I'm now going to heat my oven, to preheat my oven at 180 degrees. Oh yes, you preheat your oven at 180 degrees. But before we roll out our dough, we are going to take our baking tray right here, our baking tray, of course with some margarine. You can use oil if you want. You can use oil or baking paper if you have a baking paper. And let me show you what baking paper means. So this is what we call baking paper here, but I can use it or I cannot use it, but I don't want to use it. We're just going to, you know, to spread some margarine on the baking tin, and then on the baking tray. Sorry, I keep saying tin. It's because I'm used to using tins a lot. Most of the time I'm using tins, my tins. So that is how you do it. That is how you do it. You just make sure that you give it a good. There you go. There you have it. You have it. And then we're going to take some flour and pour on the baking tray like that. Like that. Right? Make sure it is on all sides. Yeah, like that. You do not want your cookies to burn. That's the reason we have added some flour on it. Or that's why we've applied some flour on it. Like that. Perfect. We have our baking tray is ready. We can now roll out our dough and cut out to the sizes that we want. So we are now rolling out our dough. Oh, the dough is just perfect. Let me tell you guys, this dough is the most perfect dough that I've ever made for my cookies. And you roll out to the sizes that you want. If you want smaller sizes, which I think they're going to be so crunchy, you can roll it out to smaller sizes. So we're just going to start with this one, with this. Oh, this is amazing. This is amazing. I'm going to show you in a few how it looks. I think this is the shape of a chicken. Oh my god. The girls are going to love it. They don't even know whether I'm using these cutters. They don't know. Oh my god, I don't know how you guys are going to see, but yeah, let me just tilt the phone like that so that you can see what I'm doing. And then you take the other one. This is the other cookie cutter we're going to use. You take it and then you press. You press. These are cute press. You keep pressing until you are done with the dough, all right? Keep pressing. Press, 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 press. The only downside about these cookie cutters, it's just that they are small. Can you see how amazing that looks? Oh my god, this is just amazing. I hope you guys can see. Can you guys see what we have here? Can you guys see? Huh? I love how they've turned out. My goodness. Wow. This is just amazing. Can you see? Can you see? We have the cookies here. Oh, this is so cute. Look at that. Oh my god. Can you see? That's just amazing. Isn't that amazing? I love the outcome of this. I've never used these cookie cutters, honestly. I've always been using the Hello, how are you? We are baking some cookies. I'm giving you guys, like, you know, a step by step guide on how to bake cookies. They look cute, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I love them. They're so nice.
Which
The-
other
the-
one did you use?
This one, chicken. Cuckoo, cuckoo, cuckoo. Thank you for liking the video and also subscribe to this channel if you have not subscribed yet. Look at the other cookie cutter. Look at this.
It's like a chicken.
It's like a chicken shape. Look at that. Amazing, right?
Mommy
I
said
love
it's
it.
zangu.
Yeah.
Yeah, chicken.
Mm-hmm.
Iko pia chicken.
Cup. I love it. I love the outcome.
Mama,
I'm showing you right now. You just keep it locked here and I'm going to show you how beautiful they are.
Mama, you see if I didn't have that idea, what could you do with your phone now?
It would have been on my tripod, which is and I wanted my viewers to see what I'm doing. Yeah.
Now this is a good idea.
Oh my god, you guys need to see what I have on my tray. This is cute. Ain't that beautiful? And remember, the cookies are not ready yet, so
It's getting better, but
Yeah.
it's just crying.
yeah, iko sawa.
Tashuhudia iko inalia.
Iko sawa. So of course you repeat the process until you're done. Let me just place the camera in a way that you guys are going to see me and we are going to see each other and see what I am doing and saying at the same time. So we're going to roll out our dough.
This looks so
Keep repeating until you're done. Do you guys have homework?
Yeah.
Go and do your homework.
Mom, what's this that you have added that looks like red spots?
It's I've added ginger and I've added garlic. No, not garlic. I've added cinnamon. That's why they smell amazing and also they look amazing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you take your cookie cutter and you press it down
Can you
like
make
that.
only this?
Press it down. Yeah. Come. Can do it here.
Right
She's
here.
always eager to learn, which is amazing. Just what we were talking about in the morning. If you don't teach them right now, how will they get to know about these things? Alexandria, you remember, right? Yes, and then you give Kylie a chance. You press one, then you give Kylie a chance. Good. Let's give Kylie a chance. Kylie, come. Press it down nicely. Good. Good job. Alright? Sawa. Okay, you guys, you go do your homework and the cookies will be ready in a few. Sawa.
What are we eating for lunch? I mean supper.
What dinner? I don't know. I'm not so sure. I'll let you know. Just go and do your homework.
Okay, quickly, let me stand it down.
Yes. Let's put it back. Please go and do your homework. Go do your homework, guys. You need to go
Mommy,
and do
these
your
ones
homework.
are made like this ones.
It's okay. Go and do your homework.
Something nasikiliza mama.
Bye. So
Mommy, na bread.
we are baking cookies. There's no bread. We are baking cookies for the girls. Just a snack. I always want to make sure that I have a snack at home. And this is a good idea. Not that one, the other one. Ile iko huko na iko mbali.
Kwani hii imeharibika?
Mm.
Gani?
So I'm now going to use my other cookie cutter. Need patience, Bana. Shika. Nipe hapo. Bye. So we are going to use this one, the big one. So this one is big, circle in size, circular, circle. Love it. And then maybe after this we might use some chocolate. We might drizzle some chocolate on the cookies. We are almost done. Kyla, you need to do your homework right now. So you keep repeating the process until you're done. So if you're here and you're watching and you like this step-by-step guide on how to bake cupcake cookies, we will also do a video baking cupcakes. You know, sometimes I miss to bake. I miss baking, honestly. I miss. So this Friday we'll be baking a cake, a birthday cake. We're having a birthday this coming weekend, and of course I'm going to bake the cake with you because I've missed baking. And I need to show you guys my skill. Maybe you might learn a thing or two. You never know. So we shall be baking a cake this coming Friday together. So the only downside about baking cookies and also baking tea scones is this repeat of process. You know, you have to keep repeating until you're done with the dough completely. I mean, you can't throw away the dough, so you have to keep repeating the process until you're done. Yeah, cupcakes are fun, I think so. Just that sometimes I'm afraid of baking cupcakes, honestly. I don't know. But when I was starting my baking journey, I really used to bake some really nice cupcakes. And I don't know what happened along the way. I do not know. I have no idea what happened. There you go. And we are done. We are done with our cookies. We are done cutting the cookies. So my oven is ready. The oven is ready. And I need to show you guys. I just need to show you guys how the cookies have turned out, and I can't wait to see this. Oh my god, look at that, look at that. So we have three shapes, and this is what we have used. We have used this one. This looks like a flower, a sunflower, and this is chicken right here, and this is the circular one that I use for cutting out my tea scones. So I'm just going to straight into the oven, and I'm going to place them there for 25 minutes. And our cookies will be ready as I prepare dinner with you. I'm done and I'm back. I'm back. So another downside about baking is that you leave your kitchen looking terrible. Right now my kitchen is looking, it was clean, and I mean I've just baked some few cookies and it looks terrible. So that's another downside about baking. So if you're not ready to get into baking and to stand for long hours, let me tell you, it's not as easy as it seems or even it sounds. Because you need to wash dishes and lots of dishes and lots of dishes, especially also when it comes to decorating the cakes. Oh my god, you will need to stand, you'll need to use so many other dishes. But it is fun. Baking is fun. I love to bake. I love, especially when it comes to decorate, because it is quite challenging, but I love to think outside the box. But when it comes to also decorating, I'm also learning every day. It is something that I have not mastered so well. I think I need to take classes of decorating cakes, because I love to bake and I also love to decorate, just that I'm not that perfect in decorating cakes. I've just tried. You can go and see some of the videos, videos I've done of me baking and also decorating cakes. I think I've tried. Honestly, I think I've tried. In as much I didn't go to school, I just learned it myself from YouTube. I learned it here on YouTube. So I graduated on the YouTube, on the University of YouTube. The University of YouTube. That is where I graduated in my baking journey. So I think I need to take classes on decorating cakes and stuff. So on to the next thing. I'm just going to prepare dinner with you, and we are cooking rice. We are cooking rice, and also we are making rice and beans. We're making rice and beans. I've missed beans. Beans are amazing. You know, beans are healthy stuff. So that is what I'm going to prepare right now. So I'm still here. Don't go away. I'm still here. So I'm still here. I'm also going to put up the recipe on the description of this video after this video, so that in case you want to go and see the process and also the recipe that we have used here, you can get it fast. If you just came in late, I'm just going to put up the recipe. But here are some of the ingredients that we have just used. We've used glucose, we have used baking soda, we have used sugar, we have used margarine, and of course all-purpose flour that is not self-raising. I would try. I've always wanted to try. Actually, I've always wanted to try on that. Maybe it's time. Maybe you're giving me a sign. You never know. Yeah, maybe I would. I'm going to try one of these fine days, actually. I'm going to try one of these fine days. So I'm not going to put back my flour because we are done baking and we are just waiting for the cookies. I'm going to show you the results. We are baking the cookies for just a few minutes. So keep it locked here, and also remember to like the video and also subscribe to this channel for this and much more videos. You know, we love to post cooking videos, baking videos, and other interesting videos. So right here, I have my beans with me. I have beans. So these beans, we call these beans kawairimo in my language. That is, if you're a Kenyan and you are a Kikuyu, you will know what a kawairimo means, or the kawairimo bean, the kind of kawairimo bean is. So that is what I love to eat with when I'm cooking rice. So we're just going to prepare the ingredients for this, and it is just carrot and tomatoes and also some few spices. That's just 1 cube or so, and then we're just going to boil our rice, and that will be our dinner for today. For the cookies are just for breakfast and maybe for during the day when, you know, you're just chilling, you can have with milk and stuff. They're turning out amazing. They are raising so nicely. I love it. So you do not need the self-raising flour. Just like you've seen, I've just added baking soda. I've also added an egg to it. And like I told you, I didn't use like the 75 grams of sugar, all of it, because I did not want the cookies to be too sweet. So here are my cups. These are my cups. This is 1 cup. This is ½ cup, and this is a 1/3 cup. So you can always convert your cups into grams. Just Google, convert 1 cup of milk, 1 cup of sugar into grams, you know, and you'll get it. It's that easy. Honestly, it's that easy. But so you need, if you don't have a digital scale like mine, here is a digital scale. This is a digital scale, and here you have the urn, you have the mode and the tear or the tare. Yeah. that's just about it. So if you don't have this, at least get this, get the cups if you want to get into baking journey and enjoy baking. So I'm just going to put this back where it belongs, because I don't want it to spoil. It has really served me. I got it in the year 2019, and it has really served me. It has really served me. Thank you. Yeah, beans and rice. Actually, so I love them. I love it. That's a mixture that I love so much. But just that we are going to, of course, to cook them separate. But it's a good combination. It's a good combination. Are you guys doing your homework? Yeah? Okay. Okay, need to finish. Yeah? Alright. Going to use carrots, of course. I love to use carrots more than tomatoes. More than tomatoes. And these carrots have really served me. I think I bought these carrots. When was it? It was in 1st of Feb. That is when I bought these carrots, and they have really served me. As you can see, they really even started to grow because they've stayed in the fridge. Kyla, that's not a good idea. Fuck up. And I'm going to use one piece of onion, 2 pieces for tomatoes, and 2 carrots. And then I'm going to add, of course, this is just for flavor, 1 Royco cube, because I'm going to use 1 because I don't want anyone to get heartburn. Yeah, and that's just about it for our dinner. So I'm going to wash them. So as usual, I'm going to use this. This comes in handy. So if you want to grate your carrots, use this side. And also if you want to peel your carrots, let me show you. This is what I use. If you want to cut your cabbage also, you can use this thing. It's a multi-purpose, honestly. So if I want to peel my carrots, that is what I use. And as you can see, it is really fast. It comes in handy. And also if you want to cut your carrots into different shapes, you know, just to give it to play with, you know, as an event, as a caterer, we always do that when we want to play with the, you know, the carrots and make it just beautiful. That is what we usually do. And I'm going to show you guys right now how we do it. So with the help of the knife, of course, I'm going to clean. I'm going to take my oh, the kitchen smells amazing. The smell and the taste of cinnamon and plus ginger, my goodness, it's amazing. It's smelling amazing. I love it. And I also love to bake. I also love carrot cake. And there you go. Very clean. It gives you a clean look. Look at that. Very clean. So I'd rather use that one. I'd rather use this than using a knife. I'm now going to cut my onion. Start getting ready the ingredients. So I always want my food to be ready by 6. or before 6. That is because I want the girls to be, you know, to eat 6:30, latest 7. And that is, you know, also for health benefits. I want their food to be, of course, to be digested. They need to play. Kylie, no. Kylie, no, 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 no. Mm-mm. Mata. Sitaki mpake vitu zangu uchafu. Unachafua hapo. Yeah. It's okay. Akimalizia tu hiyo, anamaliza homework. Finish your homework. So here is what I'm telling you, that you can use these to cut different shapes and sizes. I'm not going to cut so many because I do not want to cut them this way. But here we have some amazing shapes. There you go. That's how you can use this thing. The top potato peeler or carrot peeler, or you just call it a peeler. That is how you use it. And there you go. You can also, when you're making some homemade crisps, this is what you use. I wish I had a potato. I could have shown you, but at the moment I don't think we have potatoes. We just had fries the other day, so yeah. But yeah, that is how you use it. And these are different shapes, like that. And so I'm going to eat because that's not the shape that I want for my beans. I'm now going to use my chopping board. It is, and I love it. I really love it. So let me show you something. As always, I love my oil jar. Kylie, are you guys doing your homework? The cookies are looking amazing. So this chopping board right here, I bought it like a few months ago. It is just fancy chopping board. Look at it. Look at that. Useless. So don't always go for fancy stuff. This is because it's just useless. It has stayed for just a few months and already, you see, you are having trouble. I'm having trouble. So I got this one. I got myself this one. But I saw a post on Facebook, I think, that we are not supposed to use. So you're there wondering what this is. This is a waist trainer. I'm trying to, to snatch back my waist. That's how it looks. Yeah. It's a waist trainer. Yeah. So I'm going to dice my tomatoes into really small sizes. I'm also going to give you a hack. If you want your tomatoes to cook real fast, add a piece of Royco cube or beef cube, like this one. If you have this, always add one when you're cooking your tomatoes if you want them to cook fast, or even just carrots, or even carrots and tomatoes together. Add this and they will cook real fast. I don't know the chemistry behind that. I don't know. I just know they cook real fast. Oh wow, we're having trouble here. So I find baking therapeutic. If that's the correct pronunciation. I find it therapeutic. When you need therapy, you can always bake. You can bake. And I love to eat carrots, so you'll see me eat carrots. These carrots. So as our onion is cooking, I'm preparing the ingredients, that is the carrots and the tomatoes. And then we're going to add in our spices. We're just going to add one type of spice. That's what you're having for today. Alright. Sounds good, sounds good. I've never had mushrooms. But sounds tasty. Sounds delicious.
Alexandria, Evan eats mushrooms in the pizza.
You ever had mushrooms?
Yes.
Okay. Mommy has never had mushrooms. I don't know how they taste. Are you done with your homework?
No, I left the
Kylie? And Kylie? Hmm. No. No, nimeimprovise huku. Mhm. Mm. Cookies. Making some cookies here. No.
za kuku.
So I'm here with my beautiful sister. She doesn't want to be seen. And the moment of truth is finally here. Our cookies are ready. Just like I've said, I'm going to add 1 piece of beef cube to our ingredients, and then we wait for them to cook. As we check on our cookies. Oh, they smell amazing! Oh my god, they smell amazing. And there you go. So I'm just going to turn the camera. Yeah. No.
Zimekuwa.
So let me turn the camera for you guys to see. Yeah. Here you go. Here you go.
Wow.
Our cookies are ready. What do you mean? You wait for them to cool.
Even the cuckoo.
So that is how you prepare your baking tin. And you see, my cookies have not burnt even a bit. They are ready, and I'm sure they taste amazing and delicious.
All of them, they are beautiful.
Okay, I need you guys to go and do your homework.
Very good. Kama tungekuwa na sellotape ungedu.
Kaila. I'm just gonna go and do your homework.
Bye. Okay, nitacha mbele.
Thank you. So our cookies are done. I'm going to give you guys the recipe on the description box. I'm going to give you the recipe on the description. The recipe of these beautiful cookies. Please switch on the lights for me. Kylie, come and do your homework. Please finish your homework. Okay. They are hot. They are really hot. And I can't wait to have a bite. My goodness. My goodness. So I don't think we are going to drizzle some chocolate like I had said. I'm not so sure. But you can do that just to have fun. You know, just to have fun. And yeah. As always, we are going to use my beautiful tray right here. I'm going to place them here on our beautiful tray. You can also use a nozzle to shape your cookies. Yeah, they look good. Thank you. And I'm sure they taste amazing. I'm going to test with this one. There you go. And they are not so crunchy, so that is a good sign. That is good. Beautiful. So they are not so sweet. The taste is just amazing. Not so much sugar, just like I wanted. I did not want them to have sugar, a lot of sugar, but I added sugar. I added like 3/4 of what had been, had been asked in the recipe. That is 75 grams. I added like 3/4 of it. And this is amazing. I love this. With your hot milk or your hot chocolate, who wouldn't want to have some nice smelling and tasty, delicious ginger cookies? Beautiful. I love this. So you can actually play with chocolate. Right now, we're going to play with chocolate. So we're going to dip some in chocolate and some won't have chocolate. And also use some sprinkles.
You're playing with chocolate.
Don't go and do your homework. I might call you.
Wait.
You listen. Kata kusikiza sitakuita.
No, I'm not going. Mom, how do you play with chocolate now?
Are you done with your homework?
No.
You're here. You're just walking. Okay. So I'm now going to melt some chocolate, and we are going to dip this in some of this in chocolate, and also we are going to dip some and also pour some sprinkles on them. Let me show you the sprinkles. We have sprinkles. Of course, I'm a baker, so how can I not have some sprinkles at home with me? These sprinkles, we actually get them at around 200 Kenyan shillings. This is quite expensive. This is expensive. 200 Kenyan shillings is expensive for this size. Can you imagine? This small size right here. If it is not 200, it's about 180 there. But yeah, that's the price. Very expensive. I find it expensive, honestly. I find sprinkles expensive. There's another small size. We also buy them at 100 Kenyan shillings. And that is expensive also. So there are our cookies. Take our chocolate. And this is what I'm going to use. The chocolate that I'm going to use. Compound milk chocolate. This is what I use when I want a drip cake. This is what I use. And also when I want to add more flavor, rich flavor into my chocolate cake, this is what I mostly use. If I want to make what else? If I want to make chocolate cookies, yeah, anything chocolatey, I always use compound chocolate. And we get this at around 640 Kenyan shillings. 640 Kenyan shillings. Yes, things are not as cheap as you think here in Kenya. Especially baking stuff, baking ingredients, they're usually so expensive. I'm finding them expensive, especially nowadays. So for you to get a 1 kg cake, you need not less than 2,000 Kenyan shillings. That is to get a 1 kg cake. If you're not buying it in the supermarket. Of course, in the supermarket you can get at 700 Kenyan shillings, but you will not get what you want. Yes, you can get it at a cheaper price, but you will not get what you want. You will get it at 700 Kenyan shillings, but the taste It's just a sponge cake, and you're being told it's a chocolate cake, or it's a blackberry, or it's a white forest. But they usually sell sponge cakes, and then of course they put, if you're buying the black forest, and then they're going to decorate it as a black forest, and you're going to get it at 700 Kenya shillings for 1 kg. But for me, as a home baker, or as someone who owns a bakery, I'm not going to sell you at 700 Kenya shillings. That's something for sure, because I'm giving you the best. So for me, I sell cakes not less than 2,000 Kenya shillings. That is for 1 kg, and it also depends with the flavor. So the most cheapest one is the vanilla cake. Vanillas are usually so cheap. That one you can get at 2,000 Kenya shillings, or even at 1,800 Kenya shillings, depending with where you're getting it, depending with your location. You can get it at that. Yeah, that is how we sell or we buy cakes here in Kenya. I can't remember the last time I bought cake, honestly. And I bless the Lord that I can bake cakes, even for my family, for our occasions. I bake cakes. When I want to surprise someone, I don't have to buy cake. I bake it myself, I decorate it myself, and that's just amazing. Yeah, the cost of baking ingredients is outrageous. It is, honestly it is. So don't come to me asking for a 1 kg cake and telling me to sell you at 700 Kenya shillings, because the supermarkets are selling at 700 Kenya shillings. I won't sell you at that price. Honestly, you won't get it at that price. I would be lying to you, because I know what I'm giving you. I'm giving you the best. I'm giving you the flavor that you're asking for. So when you go to the supermarket, you'll get that cake, but that won't be what you have asked for. You'll get a sponge cake. Okay, please let me finish your meal.
Nimemaliza.
Yote.
Nilikuwa na mwaka pamoja. Hi my people.
Wambia wameshindaje.
We have some sprinkles.
Hebu nina shule yako inaonekana? Isionekane. Ndio tayari shule. You want to decorate with me? You come and clean your hands. Yeah. Yes.
Nasikianga kama nimefinywa hivi tumbo. Hizo bag driver ananiambia sasa ziko kwa hivi tumbo yangu. Hivi chini. Kaila ana. Nana hivi dogo mama. Hivi yezi. Nijo nafinyangwa na bag ila saa.
Pole. I go and do your homework. You finish your homework. Kaila is done with her homework. And you want to start decorating the cookies with Kaila. Tell them what we'll be doing.
We'll be playing with chocolate.
Which one? Show them.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Again, I'm going to say.
It is compound chocolate. A big one.
Tell them what you like. How do you like? Which flavor of cake do you like?
I like bubble gum.
And then? I'm going to pause. I'm going to take photos.
I'm at home. We came out of school right now. Can I show them your size? Look at this. See, I was telling you, this is not with the normal size. This is not with the normal size. This is going to fit in there. Like you do this. When it is melted.
So give it to me to melt it.
Mommy is taking it right now. She wants to melt it. And we are going to put the number down below for Carol Errand Services.
And Carol likes the best.
And Carol loves events. Wow.
How is it?
Good.
You love it? You love the taste? Okay. Just amazing.
It doesn't have that much sugar.
That's the point. I did not want the cookies to have a lot of sugar.
We're trying to avoid sugar.
Yeah.
We don't even put sugar in tea.
So we are trying to keep it healthy. Hola. Hi, little princess. Say hi.
Hi, little princess.
It's you. You're my princess. Say hi.
Hi.
Hello. Kindly like the video for us. So we have just baked some ginger cookies here, and we want to play with chocolate. We want to decorate some with chocolate and also sprinkle some sprinkles. Yeah, so keep it locked here, and also remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Miss K254. So she's testing the chocolate, the cookies, and yeah, she is my judge. How are the cookies?
Good.
You love them? Ah. Hi. Hello. How are you?
We have even this one. And the big ones. We have the three shapes.
So we are trying to melt the chocolate. Yes, Mama. Enda umalize homework, nitakuangalia. Sawa, go. Kaa pale. Keep them busy. Don't you? Onja. So give me the spoon. Give me the spoon. You're good. We were just baking some cookies, some ginger cookies, and they are ready.
And we have this.
We have already baked them, and yeah. So
We
we now want to
shapes.
decorate the cookies. I'm going to check your homework.
Three shapes
I'll check your
all the
homework.
time.
Oh, good job. Good job. Good job. Wow. So we are done with homework. Can you see? This is like, I think it's a pattern or something that was her homework.
It's a homework.
You love cookies? I love cookies too, and I love ginger cookies. Excuse me, move a bit. Move aside kidogo too. So I've just melted the chocolate in the microwave for just a few seconds. When you mess up with this chocolate, sometimes it won't melt. Sometimes it will get even harder than it was. So you need to know like the right temperature of melting the chocolate.
It can be as hard as a stone.
Yeah. There you go.
Who baked this here?
Imagine having a drip cake. Oh my god, I miss doing drip cakes, honestly.
Dream having
Kaila, songea Kaila. Kaila, songea Kaila.
Mami, naweza mchukua kamoja cookie.
Kamoja kidogo. Kaila amekula tu sasa. You need to tell us how they are. How are the cookies?
It's sweet.
They're sweet? They're delicious?
Yes, and it don't have so many sugar.
A lot of sugar, right?
Yes.
So we're going to use this chopping board right here. And then you're going to place our cookies. I hope you guys can see. Let me place the camera in a position that you can see what we are doing. I'm going to place them there, right there. So, and we are going to start with these ones, yeah? and I'm going to show them how we're going to do it. Don't bring all of them. So you take a cookie and then you dip it. Kayla, you do that. Take a cookie, you dip it kidogo too, especially on this side, because you're going to sprinkle. Use some sprinkles like this. You do that.
Oh, I remember this.
Yeah, and then you put it aside. Take one more and you do that. Not so much, like this. You look at your side.
Look at the sweet chocolate is in the spoon.
There you go.
I feel weak.
Come and dip one cookie. Pick a cookie, then you dip it here. Dip it inside. Not so much chocolate. Don't put so much chocolate on it. There you go. And then Mama is going to dip one. Can you wait, Kyla?
Mommy,
Like that.
chocolate.
No. No. And then the other one. So we are going to repeat with all the cookies. Who is going to help me?
Me.
You want to dip?
Yes.
Pick a cookie. Chukua a cookie. I'm holding it for you. So I want my viewers to see what we are doing. Kayla, can you wait?
This is how it looks.
You need to dip it completely. Here on the side.
Right?
Like that. And then you put it here. Like that. Kayla, take a cookie.
Can put your side, Kyla. Nifanye sprinkle. Mom.
It's okay. Utachukua tu. Chukua cookie moja udip. Can you stop? You have yours.
Mami, naweza paka sprinkle.
Utaweka. Hiyo ni ya sikilizi kenye nasema. Weka hapo. Chukua. Kaili shika cookie. You dip it. Na tunataka hii side ya juu ndio nataka chocolate.
Hii chocolate itatosha.
It's okay, hata kama haitatosha.
Wait.
Can I help you?
Ka chocolate kako karibu kuisha. The chocolate.
Dip it kabisa, Kyla.
Okay.
Here, Kylie. You dip it here.
Oh,
We have lots of chocolate here. And again. Good job. And then you place it here.
Itakuwa yangu mama.
Bring.
Sawa.
Then you place it there.
Mimi itakuwa yangu.
It's okay. It's okay.
Wow, this will be mine.
Lift your hand, and then Mama is going to dip
Dip it.
completely like that.
Mama.
I love it. I love the outcome.
Rainbow,
So this chocolate, you can get it in as many shades as you want. Not as many, honestly. I'm sorry. Let me rephrase my...
Rephrase.
I'm going to rephrase it. So you can get this chocolate in brown and white, but you can always color the white chocolate into any color that you want. You can make it into pink color,
Purple.
yellow color, purple color,
Green.
if you want those colors. So get a white chocolate and then you color.
Mama,
You just add food color to it and that's it.
kuna pink chocolate. Mami, kuna kwanga na pink chocolate.
You just add food color to it.
Lakini hii haiwezi kuwa. Unless you add nini color black. Color papa. Color rudisha hizi sprinkles. Mami, si Kaila ameweka tu hivi naja kusikiliza.
So like the video for us, and also we are going to, we're going to give you the recipe for these cookies in the description box, and also subscribe to this channel if you haven't. If you haven't, we're going to add chocolate onto the cookies that don't have a lot of chocolate.
This
Just
one.
done. This one. So I don't want the chocolate to dry up. What we are going to do, we take our sprinkles. Ngoja. Shika sprinkles. We pour on the cookies. Huku kuna chocolate. So you take your sprinkles and then you sprinkle on the chocolate part. I hope you guys can see what we are doing. Make sure you pour only on the chocolate part, and then we're going to give it time for them to dry up, and then we enjoy our cookies. Yeah, that's just about it. You want some more? Yeah. We're not going to use lots of this because, yeah, this is for business, and the cookies are not for business, they are just for home. But we can always enjoy anyway. You know, my girls can always enjoy. Make sure you lift your hand, Kylie, to see the chocolate. Thank you for liking the video for us. And this is fun. Is this fun, girls?
Yes.
Yay.
Mimi nasi ni sawa kama ni tunambonga.
Tutaziokota tu. Ndio shida. So we are done. We are done with the cookies. We are done playing with the chocolate right there. So I'm going to show you how it turned out. And the moment of truth is here. Look at that. Ain't that beautiful? And this is what you buy at the supermarket. And these are usually so expensive. So why not bake at home? Thank you. Thank you so much, right? Feel loved and also welcomed into this channel and also into this family. So that is how our ginger cookies have turned out. So we have some remaining here. So if you don't want the ones with chocolate, you can always have the ones that are plain. And this is how they look. This is how they look. That's how they look. Those are the ones without chocolate and the other ones with chocolate. And we love it. So tell me, guys, do you love the outcome? How do you like the outcome? How do you like it? So we're going to give this time to dry up a little bit. It doesn't take time. That's the good thing about that's the good thing about this chocolate. It dries up quickly. That is why it is recommendable for baking, because when you're making drips, it dries up quickly. Thank you. So we have some remaining chocolate here. I love the chocolate. So this is not like we have dark chocolate. This one is milk compound, so it's not as the dark chocolate one. We have white chocolate. White chocolate is usually so sweet. It has a lot of sugar. I did not want to get the white chocolate, but if I wanted to play with color, maybe next time I'll get the white chocolate so that I can, I can play with color. If I want it in pink color, if I want it in blue color, I can always add some food color to it. Yeah, I love my cookies. I love my cookies, guys. Honestly, I do. I just want cookie dinner. You won't have any more. No more cookies. No more cookies for you guys. I'm going to use this, and then I'm going to place them here, and the next one. And of course, I want to enjoy one with you. Yeah, you can have one. Come here so that you tell me how it is. How is it?
Good.
Honestly, this is amazing. I love this. It's so nice. Thank you. Have a blessed day too. Here it is around what time? It is 6:20 p.m. So p.m. Obviously it is getting late, also night time, and we are also getting ready to shower, have our dinner, and then of course get ready for school tomorrow. We always wake up early, so we need to get to bed early. These ones are so amazing. I wish you guys can test it. If you can also, please share out the video. Share out the video. Umekula nini ingine? Okay, amazing. Oh wow. Oh, it's 11:20 a.m. in America. Right? That's American flag, right?
Yeah.
Here it's 6:20 p.m. So
11:20
a.m.
a.m.
Yeah, it's morning.
Morning.
Yeah. So have a beautiful morning ahead. Have a beautiful day ahead. Enjoy your day as we enjoy our cookies. But we're going to have this tomorrow for breakfast. Yeah. So we are going to let the chocolate dry up. You can give this to Lynette. Yeah.
This looks like a dolphin.
Yeah. Give that to Lynette. I love our cookies. The way they've turned out is just amazing. It's just amazing. And actually, when you go to the supermarkets to buy these ones, yes, I'm from Kenya, from the 254. Yeah. So I was saying, when you go to the supermarkets to buy these ones, the ones that have chocolate, they're usually so expensive. So why not bake them at home? As you have seen, they're very easy to bake and to make. From making the dough to cutting the pieces to baking, it has just taken us 20 minutes to bake them and just a few minutes to decorate, and that's it. And you have your your snack, a snack that your children are going to enjoy and everyone is going to enjoy in your family. Yeah. So I love it. I've loved them. They're very nice, delicious, beautiful. These are very nice. I think we need to be doing this most oftenly with the girls, of course. With the girls. I go. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry to hear about that. So sorry. You're from Kenya? You have a friend from Kenya that live where I live? Oh, okay. Are you Kenyan though? I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry about that. I'm so sorry, honestly. So I'm going to enjoy my chocolate. You need to go. Alright. Okay.
Why are you putting this on there?
Akuna, I want it to dry up. I'm not giving you no more cookies for now.
Okay, let's go.
No. What? No. These ones are for tomorrow. Go shower. You need to take a shower. Go shower.
Okay.
Puerto Rico. Message.
Puerto Rico. Read that name again.
Let me try and pronounce the word. Is that Puerto Rico? Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico. I don't know how to pronounce it, honestly. I don't know if that's the right pronunciation. Could you tell me if that's the right pronunciation for that? Puerto Rico. Yeah, Puerto Rico. Aha. welcome to this family, Puerto Rico. Would you kindly share how do you say hi in Puerto Rico? So we say hi in Kiswahili, habari yako, and also in my language, we muega, hola. So in my language we say we muega. In Kiswahili we say habari yako. Habari yako means hi. We muega means hi or hello or hello.
Or hello.
Hello or hello. However you say it means hello.
Hello.
We muega, habari yako.
Tell them how to
Yeah.
Muega.
Thank you for teaching us a new greeting. So, hola, Miss K family. Hola, guys. How have you all been?
That's what they say in Puerto Rico.
That's what they say in Puerto Rico. It sounds nice, Puerto Rico.
That's a nice name. Puerto Rico.
You need to go shower. Or you ask your sister to go shower.
Just let me.
Excuse me. Go shower.
Okay.
Bye. Adios. Yeah, adios. I think I know adios. At least I know adios means bye. And we say kwaheri. Kwaheri. Bye. Adios. Hola.
Bye.
Hola.
Tell them we also say bye.
We are learning here. Also, if you're here and you're not maybe from Kenya or even Puerto Rico, like our friend here, God bless you. Dios. Yeah. I wish you were here with me to just pronounce it. That one is a bit hard for me to pronounce it.
What?
God bless you too. God bless you. And we say, in my language, we say Gaya Koradime. God bless you. Gai is God bless you. God bless you. Gai Akoradime. Akoradime means God bless you. Akoradime means bless you. Gai is God. Bless Akoradime, bless you. Right? So Gaya Koradime. God bless you. I'd also like to know how to pronounce that in Puerto Rico.
God bless you.
So I'm here admiring my cookies.
She's even admiring them.
Still admiring our cookies, and we need to make some. I haven't boiled rice. Honestly, it's late, and I need to do that.
Mommy,
Yeah,
what are we eating?
rice
And
and beans. You're having rice and beans
no.
for dinner.
No.
Can you go shower? I don't want you in the kitchen anymore. Kylie, go shower. Your name is Layani. My name is Carol or Miss K. Miss K means or stands for Miss Kiarie. Miss Kiarie 254, of course, it's our area code or our code. Kenyan code 254 is our code.
Go shower.
Please go shower. Usikosane bure. So I'm now putting back my stuff back together because I need to get you cook lots of beans and white rice. That's what we are having for dinner today. I've missed beans, honestly, and the combination of beans and rice. I've missed it honestly. We've been having ugali, we've been having chapatis, We've been having rice and other things or other stews, but not with beans. So today decided we're going to have rice and beans, which is delicious. So I'm going to use this, of course, to put my remaining cookies here. These cookies are nice. They're really nice. I love them. So we are having two. One which has chocolate and sprinkles, and the other one which is just plain. And these are good. This would go with hot milk or even hot chocolate. Very nice. You're cooking boneless cubed chicken and white rice with pinto beans. I think I've ever heard about pinto beans, but I've never had them. But I've had the word pinto beans, but I've never tasted, so I don't know how they taste. But I'm sure it tastes amazing, especially with the boneless cube chicken. Yeah. Pinto beans are good and soft. All right. I didn't know. Okay. Here are my remaining beans. These are going to serve us for like, this is about how many servings? I think 2 or 3 servings. Yeah. So tomorrow we might have this with chapati. So I'm just going to pack them and put them in the freezer. I'm going to put them here. I'm going to pack this and then put them in the freezer. Yeah, you have 3 servings remaining, and that is amazing. I mean, I don't have to struggle, you know, thinking about what are we going to make tomorrow. No. And you know how that feels. I know you guys know how it feels to keep asking yourself or even your children, what are we going to make today? And there's no one to answer you, to tell you, Mom, you can make this. Or even Dad, they mostly they tell you, you can cook whatever you want. Or they don't even answer you. So, yeah. So we have 3 remaining servings of beans. There you go. And our beans are ready. So the only downside about beans is being bloated, honestly. But someone told me that when you eat beans, or when you eat the mixture of beans and maize, that is, we call it githeri here. We call it githeri. When you eat that mixture and then you drink some fermented milk, that is maziwa mala, you don't experience the bloating or even stomachache. So we have some beans. So I have 3 packs. This is amazing. It always feels good when you have stuff in your freezer. Yeah, you don't stress about what to cook next. So, and because I do not have the lids, I'm going to show you how I do it. Of course, I am a caterer. I know how to go about it, and I use my cling film. This is what I use to cover. Since I do not have the lids, I don't know where the lids are, honestly, I don't know. And then we're going to cover our beans. Make sure you cover it nicely. Yeah. Let's make sure you cover it nicely like that. And there you have a lid. You do not need a lid. If you don't have one, worry no more. You can always use your cling film to cover the, the tin. Yeah, yeah, we usually buy the ones from the bag, but what we avoid is buying from the supermarket. When you buy from the supermarket, they don't really cook. I hear they do something to the beans that is drying with the electricity, which is not so good. So they don't cook well. So that is one thing that makes you have the bloating or even stomachache, because they did not cook well. What's that?
When do nanny tie down? When do nanny tie down?
Is it down or town?
Town. Namji.
Perfect. I love it. Yeah. So I have more cereals that I need to boil, and it's going to come through for me, honestly. It's going to come through for me because I won't have to worry about what to cook next. Honestly, when I have the cereals in the freezer, just need maybe to buy some beef. But at least we try and eat healthy. So here you go. And also, when you have these packaging tins or containers with you, they really come through for you when it comes to fridge organization. And I'm going to show you how I organize my fridge when I'm, and these usually come through for me. Yeah, so just going to show you. And if you have not watched a video that I did for cake decoration, if you're maybe a beginner and you'd love to know how to, to decorate your cakes, I've given you an idea. Just go and check on that video. And also, remember to subscribe and like the video. So here we go. I'm going to show you my freezer. Do not say nothing about it, but just watch and see how these tins help me organize my fridge. Yeah, that's just about it. And here I have some peas. I'm going to place them elsewhere. We take our beans. So you see, we are sorted. And I think I need to add more cling film here because of course I don't want to experience, blotting and stuff. And on this other side, because I don't want to put it on that other one, we are going to place like that. Can you see? It helps in your fridge organization. That is just amazing. It gives you your freezer or even your fridge a very good look. So before I'm done with this video, I'm going to show you what yeah, thank you. Yeah, thank you. They really help in fridge organization. Honestly, that is why I love the containers. They come through for me. So now I'm going to put it back in the freezer. finally I'm done. I'm done with that part, and now I'm going to boil my rice. I'm going to boil my rice. So I'm going to show you the only downside that, or the first downside that comes with baking. Just watch, just listen and don't judge. We listen and we do not judge. This is how my kitchen is looking. Amazing, right? I know. Don't say nothing. Do not say nothing. If you are, if you are an aspiring baker, this is how your kitchen will be looking. That is the aftermath of the, of baking. There are my baking trays. Everything that I've used to bake is there. So I need to finish cooking and then go clean up. I need to clean my kitchen. Of course, I have to leave the kitchen clean, well organized. I have to leave it clean, neat and organized. Yeah. Yeah. So you can tell me, just tell me something, anything that you would like to know about Miss K254 before I finish up with the stream. I've been here for the last 2 hours. We've been together, and I think it's time I leave you guys. It's time I now end the stream, because yeah. Yani, you're saying, I'm going to tell you, like my mama said, if if it's the messy, you ain't if it ain't messy, you ain't a great cook. That's true. That's how you know you are a great cook. Thank you, honestly. That is the aftermath of baking and also cooking. But I really don't complain. Honestly, I don't. Sometimes, yeah. Of course, it may feel overwhelming, but I mean, if there are no dishes or utensils used, that means that how did you prepare the ingredients? How? If your kitchen is not messy, how? So yeah, I agree with your mama. I agree with your mommy. I agree with your mommy. That's true. If the kitchen is not messy, so I think I'll be using your mama's saying. That's what I'll be telling people. If your kitchen is not messy, then it means that you're not a great cook. I love your mama. I know she's a great cook. And I know that she's a great cook, honestly. Ish. So I need to finish up with, I'm now boiling the rice, and that will take me like a few minutes. And then the girls are going to eat. That is, of course, before 7:30. They'll have had their dinner. And we are now going to be preparing for bed, getting ready for bed, because we wake up early. We are early risers. We wake up early in the morning to get ready for school. So here is another baking tin or baking tray that comes with the oven. This one's really come through for me when, especially I'm baking or making pizza at home. I usually use this one or the other one that I've just used to bake the cookies. Yeah, and it is still as good as new. And this is 5 years old. I'm telling you, this is 5 years old. This one, very new. It is very new. I already love your mama. Honestly. Yeah. So in here I have some more cereals that I need to boil, but I'm not going to boil these ones yet. I'm going to first wait for the others to finish, and then we're going to boil these ones so that we can have a variety of cereals. Yeah, and cereals are good for your health, honestly. Instead of eating meat like every day or beef every day, always make sure that you have a bit of cereals in your meals. Yeah. So cereals are good. They are good. So I try my best to cook cereals. Here's my rice, and I need to see why that. So my stew is ready, and now it's going to boil our rice. I'm just going to boil it. Just going to boil it. Just going to add oil and salt, and that's it. And leave it to boil. So the good thing about you buying rice in the supermarket is that most of the rice from the supermarket is clean. But there's a but, a very big but. So when you buy rice from the supermarket, they usually have a very bad taste. The ones that I've come across, they have a very bad taste. That is why I don't like buying rice from the supermarket, honestly. So how do you buy rice from the supermarket from where you are? Maybe you're watching this and maybe you live in, like our friend here, Mayani. How do you like the rice that you buy from the supermarkets? The ones that we buy from the supermarkets here, they usually have a very bad taste than the ones that we get direct from the farm. Like this one that I'm about to boil here. I do sell rice, so of course it's the one that we consume here at home. Usually so nice. The taste is just amazing. The smell is not as the ones from the supermarket. You find that one tasting and smelling so bad, such that you're not even able to eat it. And also the costs from the supermarkets are usually so high. Okay. So myself, I don't buy from the supermarket. We just use the one that I sell. So my water is ready. I'm going to wash. I'm going to wash it, and then of course we add it. What? Kaila mwaga. My God. Hey. Sawa. Yeah, it's not bad. Nakuja. Utarudisha mlango nje. Is it hot? It's not hot. Just iko moto, si ndio? Sawa. Funga mlango. We're going to add some salt. Rice. You have to add some salt. Nataka isikuwe na taste. Ndio isikuwe na taste lazima uweke salt. Ndio? So as my rice is getting ready, I'm now gonna go there and clean the dishes. So I'll see you guys on to my next video, which will be probably tomorrow. So thank you so much for keeping it locked here and always coming back to watch my video as we cook, as we talk, you know, as we have these conversations. It feels amazing when you're having company, and even though I cannot see you, just know that you're highly appreciated. All right, so have yourselves a good day if it is daytime where you are watching me from. If it is night time like here in Kenya, have a blessed evening, y'all. All right, so bye bye and thank you so much. See you on to the next video.